What's going on, guys? So I had trouble sleeping, so I decided to go ahead and talk about this. It's something kind of fresh that just popped off, which was a lady that is a Karen, an absolute moron, decides to belittle a delivery driver and basically hold him hostage, and things get a lot worse. I'm hoping the guy ain't fired, and there's a lot more to it, I'm sure, but at the same time, it comes down to the simplest of things, which is a fridge didn't fit through a doorway to get into a kitchen. It's that simple. Now, if you haven't delivered before, been a delivery driver or anything like that for like furniture and appliances, you wouldn't understand how annoying it is to deal with a customer that doesn't understand. I myself worked for Rent-A-Center and I had to do deliveries and repos all the time, and oh my God, the people that you have to deal with that are just like, I don't know how they made it out of the third grade. Simple math does not process to them. You could give them a foot ruler and tell them 3 feet is the doorway. 4 feet is the appliance. It no fit. They're not going to comprehend that. You can give them crayons and let them chew paste all day. And the fact that they still don't understand a simple thing, which is doorway smaller, appliance bigger, no bueno, they don't get it. You can speak every language you want. You could literally give them an etch and sketch, and they still will try to eat the actual metal shavings out of it.
Without the doors on there, it still won't fit. Your refrigerator measure at about 20.
Measure this refrigerator, please, while you, Mr. Handy Dandy tape measure man. Larry, will you bring me the tape measure from the other room?
So
no, I'm not.
I'm
No, you can get no. You can get your dispatch. Dispatch.
Okay. Listen.
Dispatch.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Larry, bring me my phone because I need Lowe's on the phone right now.
All right. Okay. All right. Look, I'm just trying to give you an understanding.
No, you don't. Sweetie, I have a doctorate degree. There's nothing for you to understand. Yes, I do.
Oh, congratulations! You have a doctorate. That just makes you an educated idiot. It doesn't mean that you're smarter than anyone. I mean, you would think that's what it's supposed to mean, but I know people that speak multiple languages, and all it does is means more people can understand that they're stupid. This is the most degrading thing you could do. You're talking about a doctorate, but you can't do simple math. Something everybody can do. Like I said, here's somebody. Oh, I'm educated. You're a moron. You can't sit here and pretend because you have a doctorate, all of a sudden, you're superior to this guy. If your doctorate was so great, put it in your damn self. Stop calling somebody else to come deliver it. Save the $50 delivery, which is probably free, to be honest. I think usually anything over $1,000 is free. But yet again, if you have that doctorate and you're that smart, you should understand simple math that, hey, it no fit.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and leave.
Get the away from my door. Sit down.
Sit
No.
down. Yeah.
No.
Can you get your wife, sir?
That's
Please.
not my husband.
Can you?
No.
Can you
No.
get her?
No.
We got another door, bro. She is
You
crazy.
close that door if you touch one goddamn thing in my.
Hey, go ahead and load this thing back up, bro. We gone.
Look at her sitting there so entitled. Yet again, I know I've used that phrase several times, but she's literally sitting there being a bigger issue. And I want you to notice how quick she was to realize, oh no, I'm not letting him out the front door. Time for him to go around back and me jet straight to his truck. I'm going to hold him here, which I don't know if you know this. It's either entrapment or I forget it's basically kidnapping. Come on. Let's literally look at it for what it is. This is borderline kidnapping, if not a chargeable offense of kidnapping, because you're holding somebody against their will that's not even directly on the vehicle's not on the property, and this is in complete disagreement. You don't have the property yet, whether you paid for it or not. You're over here withholding somebody because of your own ignorance. You are so subhuman stupid that you're not understanding. You are completely in the wrong. I can't believe I like this is repeatable over and over. You're wrong. You're stupid. This is not making any sense.
It's over, bro. Back it up. Ma'am, can you please get out of our truck? Please get out of our truck. You see it?
She attacking him. She got his backpack on. She tripping, man. It's the black woman. She said she got a doctorate degree. Everybody
You
just
let
get
go.
up. Why you bleeding out the mouth?
Because he hit me in my face, and I'm pressing charges against you.
Ash,
Bro,
Help me!
Ash, let go of the
Shut
bag.
the up, Larry.
please stop.
Oh, whoa.
Ashley.
So some of that I cut out, but the big majority that kind of skips there, I didn't. The only thing I saw was between her sitting inside the vehicle, and I guess she went and snatched somebody's bag, which is also stealing somebody's property. And then they're trying to tussle it back out of her hands, and then Larry over here is trying to help. And the whole time while Larry and this guy, one of the other delivery drivers, maybe I think a completely different delivery driver, is trying to pry it from her hands, and she won't let it go. And the whole time she's sitting there trying to act like the victim now, even though this entire time she's been the instigator, the problem, the moron, the idiot, the see you next Tuesday. The entire issue is because of her not understanding a simple thing. It do not fit. And to make it worse, like towards the end, she's, bleeding from the mouth a little bit, and she's claiming the guy hit her. In the footage that I saw, she looked from a distance like there's nothing, but it's pretty pixelated. It's really hard to see. But I didn't see any hint of red in her mouth until after they're on the ground, which I cut some of that out. But there's a certain point where it looks like she may have got hit in the face with her own hand. And I assume somebody like her that is delusional and just completely self-serving, I would assume probably thinks or is wanting to spin this like the other person hit her in the mouth. So she can get a lawsuit out of this too. So she can get the stuff for free, get a little extra money. And for those, would think, oh, she's got doctors, she's got plenty of money. That doesn't matter. Rich people sue people for more money all the time. That's literally how they stay rich, is taking from more people. So if I had to guess, that's where it happened. I'm not 100% sure, but I will say this. The way she was doing this, like with her mouth up, looked like she was trying to bite, which could have been another thing. She went to bite and accidentally hit herself in the mouth or in the lip. Or if she was trying to bite, he kind of like brushed her back. And the only person I see swinging it on anybody was Ashley. Literally her, almost hitting Larry and then trying to hit the guy who's trying to get his bag back. So it just looks like towards the end of this, the entire video where it cuts off, that's where it abruptly cuts off. I didn't cut that off myself. Looks like she's just a complete issue and she needs to be locked up. Now, I know she's sitting there claiming that he hit her, and I'm not saying he didn't, but I will say if he did, I understand. I don't condone it. But in this situation, you're being super annoying. You're really, really getting on everybody's nerves. They're just trying to do their job. You have completely hindered that. And it wouldn't, escape my imagination that somebody may have just given you the absolute Nature Boy slap. If you don't know what that is, look up Nature Boy slap. It's hilarious. Woo! Yeah, come on. It's Nature Boy. Everybody knows who that is. Or at least Sweet Chin Music. One of the two. Like I said, don't advocate for violence, but I can understand. But for you to sit there and think that in the end of this, oh, I'm going to sue somebody, which she probably will. She'll get away with it. The guy's probably lost his job. Like I said, this is a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. The only way this could have worked out is if they would have sat back, called the cops, called the dispatch themselves, whatever it may be. And I wish, the only thing I can say is I wish there was a check mark where you accept responsibility if something doesn't fit, and they can just drop it off in your yard. And it's like, all right, we completely take away all responsibility, and the best you're going to get is half of your delivery fee back. And if it's free delivery, even better. You don't get anything back. You had it delivered, and you're the one that made a problem. So in this situation, it would have been perfect if they delivered it and it met the contractual obligation. At the end of this, boom, you're done. Call the cops, have her arrested, whatever she may have stole. Kidnapping on top of that. Oh, God, that would have been sweet. To get her for kidnapping? Because yet again, like I said, this just started coming off. I haven't seen any charges yet, and all her social media has, I don't know, since been deleted, or it's been deleted before that. I've seen some, something reminiscent of her TikTok, because apparently she had one. And you can Google it, but it only shows the video like thumbnails. You can't click on it because everything's privately deleted. One of her most recent posts at that point in time was talking about she went to Instagram, and then her Instagram's been blocked or deleted, whatever it may be. Pretty much, I don't know if it was this that caused it, but a lot of people were talking about how it's pretty much just gone and deleted. So some of them knew who it was right off the rip, because she has done TikToks in the past. It's been a little while because she was talking about how TikTok was going to be deleted anyway and be banned, so she was going to get off of there and go to Instagram Reels. And I haven't seen anything on that from Instagram Reels. And at this time, I completely forgot, so you have to forgive me, the name. So I don't have anything to give you guys for who is doing this, other than her name's Ashley, and she is a see you next Tuesday. Very problematic, educated idiot that can't do simple math, and decided that because her life's miserable, she wanted to make somebody else miserable. And unfortunately, like I said, yet again, probably made 2 guys lose their job, all because she is no incoherent moron that just, I don't know, apparently Larry is not doing his job, or she didn't get her rose for Christmas. She needs to do something to let off some steam. But yeah, that's about all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.